For me. Okay, hopefully it works this time. So, I'm not going to be doing anything. This is my second stream in case anyone's watching. I've only got a certain amount of time here, so when my phone goes off, I will have to stop streaming. This is just a test stream. I did a test a minute ago, but the stupid thing wasn't saving, and I don't know why it wasn't saving. I had to watch a video on how to save because apparently it doesn't save by itself. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's see. Start about 10, 15, 10, 20. There we go. When this goes off, that's that. Wow, there we go. Sorry, I was just checking out my phone because I got a mouse pad that has a wireless charging thing on it. So I'm just gonna go on my and watch some videos for now. I'll do some gaming, some real gameplay later. I'm hoping it saves this time. Otherwise, I'll have to try it again. I'm just doing short segments until it works. So I got my controller here for when I do PC gaming because I don't know anything about what I'm doing with saving it. Let's see what I can react to here. Queso, my buddy. I'll be doing some Queso reactions too because I love watching Queso.
There are 3 things that happened between September 2022 and today, each more important than the last, that made it all but impossible for Queso to not see stardom. Queso went from creating a
Gotta be careful, he might cause an earthquake if he jumps that hard.
fresh Twitch account with 0 followers to streaming to 65,000 live viewers with the most wholesome, creative, and supportive community Twitch has ever seen in just 2 years. How can a nobody become a somebody so
Yeah, that's a good question. How do you go from doing absolutely nothing to being a millionaire on Twitch? You know, that's what we're gonna work on. Cause maybe not being a millionaire, but being bigger than where we are now.
fast?
Seeing I just
The reason I even tried it again was because that weekend she said, "Why don't you give streaming another try? Just upload some clips. You're funny. See what happens."
The sponge.
Mount Everest is underwater. Buddy, what?
Queso is commonly the butt of the joke. He's very rarely seen putting others down, and his most viewed clips are at his own expense.
What'd you just say to me, buddy?
I said, I just hope the beam doesn't break.
Why would it break?
No? Jump, come on.
No. Why would the beam break? Explain. Chat. Dude, am I that large? Oh my goodness, there's no way I'm this large.
So why is this important? Well, let's think about a late night conversation. When one person begins to open up, it's met with the same. There's a huge difference between answering these comments with legitimate hatred and being a good sport and even playing into the joke. One side says, this is no place for imperfections or insecurities, not
right?
yours, not mine, no one's. And then walls go up between the streamer and the chat and more division is created. The other says, my walls are down, poke some fun, I don't mind being vulnerable.
I'm gonna fix this problem. We keep opening stuff because I've only got one monitor now. I got another monitor over here, but this monitor I have to set up so I can drag my stuff over to it because right now I got my PS5 hooked up to it. So.
And after a little time, Chatter's walls come down as
I gotta
well,
organize.
and then a connection is made. This is how the scenarios are created, where I call Queso dumb in chat, everyone laughs, but then one of my friends calls Queso dumb in real life, and I beat him to a pulp, because no one
Yeah, you don't talk to Queso like that in person. If you're gonna talk to him about negatively, you're gonna have to do it like on chat, because unless you're asking for a whooping, you know.
talks about Queso like that. If you want to ride a wave, you need to be in a place where waves form. Queso's first live stream was to almost 80 people. How is this even possible? People stream every day for
Yeah, it's my first stream. I only got probably one viewer and no commenters or no chat. So that just shows you that to go from being even your first stream having 80 people, how do you do that, you know?
years to one viewer and don't see any growth. When Queso finally decided to begin streaming, he did not
Oh, come
open
on.
Twitch. He opened
Norton,
TikTok.
Norton.
2K was just coming out, and he
Yeah,
knew no
don't
one
show
would
us
ever
again.
be able to find him at the bottom of the queue on Twitch. He knew his time would be better spent on
gotta
getting
work on my
discovered.
setup
He
later.
jumped right on the wave of 2K, uploaded 3 videos which were
I just
funny
got this
moments of Case
microphone last
pretending
night.
to be
Just came
streaming
in.
2K. TikTok's algorithm, desperate to serve the hungry 2K audience with content, scooped Case up right away, and the next morning he woke up to 10,000 followers. Queso seized the opportunity and went live to catch the wave he had formed from not only 2K, but the huge wave that had formed from TikTok. Over time,
Sorry,
he saw
keep
his
it on my
streams
TV, so
start
I
to
was looking.
decline, going from 900 all the way down to 150 viewers. Case knew
Even
he
that's
had
better
to
than what
switch
I'm
up
getting
his
right
stream.
now.
But how do you switch up a stream successfully in a place where there are no waves? Case decided to follow the exact same formula that gave him success the first time around. Hogwarts Legacy had just come out, and a viral Hogwarts Legacy TikTok sent Case a viewer bump of 450. Eventually,
So maybe I gotta find a game that just comes out that's going viral and play that, no matter how weird it is, and just do that.
he was able to start Stream Up, leading with Hogwarts Legacy, which no longer branded Case as a 2K streamer. His narrow lane was now an open field. The idea of streaming had been in Case's head for
check it
7 years. He had seen Nadeshot play video games for a living and knew he wanted to do the same. He had actually bought equipment in 2015, made a few YouTube videos, but then stopped. Why? Queso had the worst internet. He also worked 2 jobs and lived dreading
had
the
the
next
worst
day
internet, huh?
that he had to go to work. And the culture behind wanting to make a
Probably
living
not as bad as
a
mine.
content creator was nowhere near as solidified as it is today. This dream was nothing but looked down on. Not a single thing was going right for Case. For 7 years, the equipment sat. Case continued to deal with life, family obligations, financial burdens, and bad internet. Even one day at the dollar store, his card declined. He ran out of the store.
Yeah, I saw a video of Queso reacting to this, and he said it wasn't a dollar store, it was a Dollar Tree or something like that. It's like, yeah, I don't always listen to what you see in these on these like explanatory videos because sometimes the information is a little off. So
Shamed, his mom had heard
Better
him
off going
complain
to the
about
source,
work
Case
repeatedly,
himself.
day after day, week after week, and taking a car ride with him, September of 2022, told him to give streaming another try. He had the equipment, he just had to start
wish I had
streaming.
family members
Well,
tell
the
me that.
reason that I gave it another shot again in general was because of my mom.
It only takes one person to see you, know you, and push you to take that extra step. If that day Queso had ignored his mom, shrugged it off, rejected her idea, he would still be
Is
a
my folks
nobody.
home yet? Hearing something
Except
the other room.
the mere success of Queso proves this isn't true. His explosive growth, his humbleness, and kindness remaining consistent despite of his success, and the pain points he endured for years, similar to our own, proves. Whether you have 2 fans or 6.3 million, every so-called nobody
Those real
has
fans
always
that just
been
randomly typed in names.
a somebody.
Yeah, so I've been watching Queso for a few months now since since late 2024, and I love watching him, dude. It's one of my favorites, and he made Creator of the Year, and of all people, Jacksepticeye reacted to it too, and if he's reacting to your stuff, then you must be a big gamer, not just big in size like Queso. I'm just fooling. I'm one of Queso's supporters, not one of his bullies. Yeah. I'm hoping I can go from 1 view to 500,000 in a couple of years. Of course, Case didn't go from being a nobody or nobody to a huge somebody, and over time, he went from being a nobody to being a somebody in 2 or 3 years. So maybe we can too. I just don't know how I'm supposed to get my audience to watch. You know, Queso did say in one of his videos, one of his shorts, because his buddy Jinxie was doing like an interview type thing, and he said that it was all because of TikTok that made him. So I'm looking up how to make TikTok a thing. So anyway, I'm just going to show you guys real quick what kind of games we're going to be playing in the future. Hopefully in my next stream, when I get a better headset and stuff. So we got Destiny 2, which is my favorite. So my current favorite, as you can see on my desktop there. Halo Infinity and Counter-Strike 2. Now this is an old game from like 2012. I was just on Steam one day, looking around for what I can download for free, because I don't want to pay for any shit right now. And I do have a Discord. Hopefully it's the last time I gotta show it today. Okay. And it's not opening. Wow, how about that? It'll open at some point. I don't know why it's not opening now, though. See that, like, echoing effect there, where it kind of... where it's going down there? I could shake my hand like this, and it'll just go all the way down there. Like, wow. That's weird.
I woke up at 5
I'm so
a.m. for
sick of these ads,
365 days
Come
in a row,
on.
and I'll never do.
So, you control this video with the keyboard. Now, my partner and I...
How did you know I was controlling it with the keyboard and not my mouse? Just asking. How are you supposed to know that?
I have just captured a dangerous criminal. That's
Yeah, so dangerous. Probably your friend.
right. It's up to you then to use the number keys to...
Oh shit, he's getting attacked.
Sir, he's getting away.
Oh
All right, change of plans. Use the
no. Yeah, shoot him now? Come on.
number keys on screen or the chapters below to select which one of us gets to go after the criminal.
No, thank you. If I do that, I'm gonna screw up the video.
Come on, choose.
I don't want to choose. What are you
Hurry, quickly.
What are you gonna do if I don't, huh?
Give him some time.
Fine.
All right, I'm on it.
What the heck? How did I... What? Problem living with your folks, they just don't give me any privacy. I gotta fix my thing too, so I can. Are you saying I just controlled that with my keyboard, or is that just the way it is? Hopefully, no more interruptions till my stream ends in a short bit here. Are we not going to talk about how I just controlled the video with hitting... I just hit 2 on the keyboard. I wasn't gonna, but... When the arrow touches blue, press L. Okay, now I'm not convinced. I just hit L and it just skipped the video.
Sir, I think I lost him.
Must be hiding somewhere. Use the number keys on screen to select where to go next.
Okay, I'll hit 4. Hey, it worked.
You're not supposed to be here, buddy. Get out right now.
Okay, would this really happen in real life, or just some random, like, silly... I mean, would the cop really get in the car in the driver's seat with an armed suspect? Come on.
All right. Just give me a second. Don't do that. I'll leave.
Okay, so the video is interactive with the keyboard, looks like. Okay, if I hit 3... Kind of like playing a game, not entirely though. I hope to God this is safe.
Yeah. What the hell's going on here? Where's the criminal?
I lost him.
Oh, you let him get away. Oh, jeez.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
Oh, I failed. Oh. Okay. So that means...
Use the
That means that 5.
number keys on screen to select where to go next.
Okay, I'll hit 5 then. Okay, now I'm convinced that they can control us through the keyboard. A video. Braver than I am. I wouldn't do that in real life. Sorry, I got Tourette's.
Hey!
Oh, it means discovered.
Get out of here!
Oh, I guess you can't sneak then. That sucks. Oh, did I fail again? Did I fail again? Did I fail? Okay. I failed. Not this next time, though. I still don't know how you... Oh, yeah, like he didn't see that. He didn't see the guy just flop in front of his core. He must be really preoccupied with his cheese curls. Oh, that's the guy. He's stealing his... You know, it's funny. I have the exact same monitor right now. I have an AOC. Maybe that exact same monitor. Hey, stop taking my monitor. Just kidding. I got an AOC monitor.
Hold it! You're under arrest.
Yeah, that didn't work out for you the first time. 9. That's a tough one. I'm just gonna say 9. Okay, I shouldn't... Maybe I shouldn't be a cop then.
Don't worry, citizen, we've got this under control. Cuff him.
Yes, sir.
Did I succeed?
Nice work, partner. This was all thanks to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Well done.
Oh, no. Just doing my job. I won. That was fun.
Hey guys, I'm currently in New York for the Creator Summit, and I always love this event because it's an opportunity for me to talk to a bunch of other creators that I don't normally get to talk to. And I think a common theme during this one is that we're all starting to realize that we're human. I mean, it's common knowledge that YouTubers try to compete to see who can be the most hardworking person out there, but I always enjoy taking the time to talk with people personally, not about YouTube, not about how the numbers are doing, but how they're doing in their life. And like I said, one of the common themes is that we all have points where our creativity breaks down a bit. We all have points of self-doubt, and we all have points of just where we're feeling low in life. So I wanted to make a video to kind of convey some knowledge, because I'm actually doing really well right now. I'm in a good place in my life. I feel fulfilled creatively, and I feel like I'm on the path to doing something more. And that's owed largely in part to the fact that I'm not taking everything so seriously as I used to. I'm trying to be more like myself. I'm trying to be more open about
Well, I'm not feeling down, but hey, I'll watch it.
my feelings. But I also wanted to make a video that you guys could watch if you're ever feeling low and you're ever feeling like the world is coming down around you. First and foremost is that it is absolutely okay to feel down. It's absolutely okay to feel sad. You don't have to put up a front of happiness. You don't have to put up a fake wall of doing fine. You can be real about your emotions. You can be honest with yourself, and you can be honest with those around you. You don't have to worry about burdening those around you with your sadness. You don't have to internalize it always. And number two, you have to identify what it really is that's causing your sadness. We've had a few speakers here at the Creator Summit. One of them was Eric Barker, who was talking in great length about how success measures towards happiness. And a lot of it, isn't a competition between happiness and success. It's about using those two things in conjunction with each other. Now, you feeling down may be the result of someone bullying you, or the result of you bullying yourself. And one of those things is something that you can change, and one of those things is something that you can try to change. Others bullying you is a problem of the environment that you're in, and the steps to be taken to change that are harder than one might think. But even harder than that are the steps to stop bullying yourself, which is the one thing that you definitely can change, but probably the one thing that we all do more than anything else. So identifying if your depression or your sadness is coming from a place of internal hate is something that plays.
I think we're all going through something in our life, and making a video about feeling down is very helpful to some individuals, and I do give props to Markiplier for doing a video like this. Even though it's over 7 years old, I still feel it is the right thing to do, to make, as long as you're doing the right thing by doing so.
Plagues a lot of us, and also it's not something that needs to be fixed right away. Some of us get down on ourselves, like me, myself included, because we expect so much out of ourselves. We want to do so much, therefore we're upset when we do less. And that's a poisonous way of thinking, and it's a poisonous route to take yourself down, because it only means that you don't celebrate your successes enough, and you only admonish your failures. And that's no way to live. So if you're ever feeling this way, just remember that you can choose to forgive yourself for transgressions. You can choose to forgive yourself for failures. You can choose to be above your own hate and take that as an example for the hate in the world around you. A lot of bullying these days are people that are projecting their own hate on themselves upon others so that they can escape their pain. And that's no way to live, but that's someone else's problems. If you're feeling down about yourself, then many times you just need to forgive yourself. But there's also environmental factors that aren't you being mad at yourself or being upset with yourself. They're situational things. Money's not enough. Your home life isn't solid. Your relationships are breaking down. You don't feel like you have friends to surround yourselves with. And in those times, I don't have an anecdotal piece of advice or words that are going to fix your problem or even likely to make you feel better. But if it does bring you any solace, just know that I really, honestly, truly believe that you can get through it. I honestly believe that.
Is Markiplier going through some kind of midlife crisis when he filmed this? Because it just seems kind of random how he seems like he's down and depressed when he was doing this, like he's sad or something. He seems down in the dumps during this anyway.
That you're strong enough to pursue your goals and to conquer your dreams and go farther than you ever thought possible. But the only way to do it is to keep trying. No matter what gets in your way, no matter what adversity you face, if you keep trying, if you never give up, if you always pursue that thing which makes you
I'm
happy,
watching. I'm just checking my phone.
the thing that makes you burn inside you for the ambition that you have, the projects that you see on the horizon, the dreams that you hope to achieve. If you keep your eye on them, and not just on the dream itself, because if you obsess about the dream and what it will mean when you get there, you'll ignore all of the obstacles on the path. Like, really focus on the whole picture of everything. If you're trying to do something and you're constantly met with failure, or your friends don't believe in you, or your family doesn't believe in you, then those are obstacles that are on your path to your goal. And you need to see the whole picture. You need to realize that some dreams carry a heavy price, but if they're worth it, then nothing can stop you. And that's just something that's pushed me to where I am today. That's something that's gotten me where I am, because when I started YouTube, or when I started just in general wanting to take control of my life, I looked at the entire road ahead of me, or as far as I could possibly see, and I was met with more obstacles than I ever could have imagined. But what it took, and what I realized right away, was it took sacrifice, and it took drive, and it took unyielding passion,
Almost
and it
time
took
in the stream.
sleepless nights, and
I'll
it
finish
took
up this video,
lost
though.
friends, and it took fake friends, and it took my parents not believing in me. It took that, and
parents not believing
after
in
I pushed beyond that,
Yeah, like you have to keep working towards your goal. You don't just make one attempt and go, oh, this isn't working out. You have to keep working at it and working at it and working at it until eventually you succeed. Otherwise, what are you gonna do? You know, you can't let failure get you. You have to fight.
I started to gain the recognition that I was right all along.
But for reals though, Markiplier does seem a little
And
upset in this
it's
video.
not as simple as that, but
like something
that's
upset
what
him
it
to make,
boils down
pushing
to.
to make this video. You know.
So if you're feeling low, or you're feeling down, or you're feeling like you're not succeeding in life, or you're feeling like those
Or
around you
something.
aren't supporting you, just remember that I believe in you, and that everyone here in the comments believes in you,
I should watch
and that
Markiplier
we're
later.
all
I
in the
love
same
Queso
boat
and
together.
Markiplier.
and we can
And
all
Jacksepticeye, even though
succeed
he's sort of going through stuff right
if
now.
we just believe in each other and believe in ourselves. So, anyway, I gotta get down. We've got more events today. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
He does seem a little upset in that video, though. Alright, so how we doing here? So I got one viewer, okay. Hopefully we can expand that viewership over time. Like I said, this is a test. It's a test. So a test is just what the stream is, and it's not long at all. I will be doing them up to an hour or 2 hours in the future. Be playing Fortnite, not Fortnite, I didn't like that game, but Minecraft, other games. I see people are playing Apex Legends too. I don't have Grand Theft Auto or Apex Legends yet, but I am working on installing that. Whatever Steam has, if Steam has any special games, I'll install off of that, because that's where I get all my games, is Steam. There are online games like Agario. I don't have a gaming laptop yet for on the go, but I do have a Chromebook, Acer Chromebook for gaming, but that thing is underpowered, so I have to get a more powerful one sometime. So my alarm's gonna go off any second now to end the stream. I will be doing another stream on Friday night, because I won't be able to do it tomorrow night because I get home late and I gotta get up early the next day. But I will do it the day after that, and I should have a better headset by then. I've got this Turtle Beach headset right now, and the thing is, it works good, but I can't stand wired headsets, you know. Oops. There we go. So I'll see you guys in the next stream, and praying this gets saved so I can put up my VODs. But yeah. Till then, follow for more, and that's that.